Today, state leaders got a closer look at the oil slick. They say that Florida's Panhandle could see some of that oil within 48 hours. 10 Connect reporter Noah Pransky is live tonight in Pensacola Beach as the state prepares for the worst. Noah?
Well, Heather, we're right in the middle of the central nervous system for this entire massive cleanup project, both for the federal effort, which is located right down the road in Mobile, as well as Florida's effort, which is now focused here in Pensacola.
It's getting thicker.
It's the unsurprising surprise Charlie Crist got to see for a third time.
The closer you get, you start to see these like orange rivers of it.
After flying above what he called an oil-spewing volcano and meeting with emergency officials in Pensacola, the governor touched down in Mobile, Alabama, still in shock about the growing disaster in the Gulf.
You know, when this thing, I don't think it's if, I think it's when this thing gets into the Gulf Stream, that brings the potential to come around the entire peninsula of Florida, and that's, that's exactly what we don't want to happen, but we got to be prepared for it.
That's why Crist plans to sign an executive order extending the state of emergency to all 23 Florida counties along the Gulf Coast.
The governor split his day between Pensacola and Mobile, much the same way he's splitting his emergency staff between the two areas.
Florida's contributing several dozen workers to the Federal Command Center in Alabama, where British Petroleum and the Coast Guard are assembling an all-star team of contractors to clean up the mess.
The scale of this, however, is much greater than what we practice and what we drill.
BP is also writing a $25 million check to each of the 4 Gulf states most affected by the disaster, a cash advance of sorts to help prevent further damage.
And we're throwing all the resources that we can into this thing, and we'll continue to supplement those resources as we find needs for them.
But with cleanup expected to not last weeks, but months, $25 million could be a drop in the ocean.
Florida's Attorney General wanted to tell me one more time that there is no state cap on the liability for BP, while there is one at the federal level. Florida will make sure if BP does not continue to cooperate, they will file suit. Live on Pensacola Beach, Noah Pransky, 10 Connects.
And boy, Noah, that area is known for the white sandy beach. So what can people who live in that area expect when they physically see the oil start to wash ashore on Thursday?
Well, the DEP warns that first will be a rainbow-colored sheen that could come in, and then shortly after that, they could actually see little oil balls roll in. They did say, though, however, that thick crude, the real thick stuff that's out there in the middle of the Gulf, probably won't be hitting these beaches anytime soon, and they're hopeful that it won't ever.
All right, Noah Pransky live for us tonight. Thank you.